was you. Oh, oh, the mistletoe hung where you for me. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
What?
All right. So it's the 10th. I usually don't put Christmas music on until the 15th, but I decided I'd start early this year. Actually got the Christmas house decorations outside anyway, done well ahead of time this year. It's kind of an unusual thing. But the weather's been nice. I know if I wait, it's going to be cold, and then our hands will be cold, and so I got that done. So glad to see everyone on screen and our folks here. So kind of feel down through your sits bones there on the mat. You can lie down if you choose. Vicky's already there.
Yeah.
So let's all take a deep breath in and then open the mouth and let it go. Just feel the body release as you exhale. And a second deep inhale. Exhale. Yeah, letting it all go. The to-do list. Thank you for the lights. Notice any discomfort in the body. Breathe. Just breathe. And now, if your eyes are closed, gently open the eyes. Come into that upright seat. Draw the shoulders back. And bring the arms wide, palms down toward the floor. Turn the palms toward the front of the mat. Spread the fingers wide. And then draw the arms and hands back. Lift the gaze to the ceiling gently here to start with. And as you exhale, bring the hands down to the knees, gently rounding back, chin toward the chest. Releasing. Again, long, slow, deep inhale. Take the arms wide. Draw the arms back. Fill up. And exhale. And once again, spreading those wings. Lifting the gaze. And exhale. And coming up to this upright seat. Shoulders come back and down. Gently move the head to release the neck. No furrow in the brow, jaws released. Still breathing. And bring that right hand out in front, extending the arm forward. And as you inhale, let the hand rise up to the ceiling. Follow it up with the gaze, root down through the right sits bones, reaching up through the right fingers. Right. And then bring the left hand out, slide it out, arcing to your left. Let the gaze drift down toward the left hand on the floor. Keep the right shoulder back. And then take the gaze back toward the ceiling. Still reaching up and out. Now bring the right hand back up. And get long. And exhale, release. Hand out in front. And as you inhale,
wherever you can see it.
Everybody.
We'll take this down there. I'm gonna put it down there. Take it off the shelf.
And bring the right hand out, slide it out. Let the gaze drift down toward the right hand. Strong through that left arm. Back up to the ceiling, the gaze lifts, reaching. And exhale. And gently move the head, keep the neck soft. As you inhale, let the shoulders draw up toward the ears, scrunch them up, and then exhaling, the shoulders come back and down, shoulder blades toward the center, pressing the chest forward, heart toward the front of the back, not so much the belly, so there's not a big arch in the spine. As you inhale, bring the shoulders back up, back and down. And let that one go. And one more time, bring the shoulders up, back and down. And release. So last night I was in bed, I couldn't sleep. I should have been able to sleep. I was tired. I couldn't go to sleep. Things were going on in my head, turning. And all of a sudden I said, hey, what about yoga? So I did a little meditation lying in bed. And the first time it didn't work, right? First time I did a body scan and I said, okay, just relax. Let the face go, release the shoulders. And I could feel the body just sag. And it just went, phew. Because I had so much tension going on. I don't really know the reason for it, but it was there. And so then I did the thing all the way from the top of my head, down the shoulders, hips, legs, arms, hands, fingers. And I'm still laying there, and all of a sudden my mind switched back on again and started doing its thing. And I went, okay, that didn't work. Let's try it again. So I changed position, got another better or more comfortable position, and did it again. And then next thing I remember, it was daylight. I woke up. So that little trick of just focusing the mind to keep the churning and burning from going and going actually really does work. It really does. So bring the left hand across to the outside of the right thigh and the right hand behind. Lift up tall and exhale. Twist to your right. And come to center and do that gentle twist now to the left. And coming back to center. Let's go to the right with the arm extended, maybe a bit deeper. Now coming to center and extend that twist now to the left. And coming back to center. So let's do some gentle circles coming forward and then the body out to the right and then coming back chin toward the chest, to the left and forward. Exhaling right and back. Up and up. one more this direction. And go the other way to the left and back, to the right and forward. And when you come to the back, just release back. Let the arms relax, chin toward the chest. And as you inhale now, gently come up. Bringing the shoulders back and down to that upright seat. Take the arms wide and then turn the palms toward the front of the mat. And now the palms up toward the ceiling. Press the pinky fingers up, reaching out through the fingers. Take the palms forward and then down toward the floor. Bring the arms down halfway and now press the thumbs toward the back of the mat and then turn the palms up toward the ceiling, pressing the thumbs up. And turn the palms down and put the arms back in. It's pretty good. Take that right elbow up to the ceiling, reach back to the upper spine, and then bring the left hand over. Drawing it back, find that nice gentle stretch in the triceps. And release that side, left elbow, reaching back, right arm over. And release on the right or on the left. Just bicycle the shoulders. Take one forward, the other back. And go the other direction. And come to stillness, lifting up. The strangest things can realign the bones in the spine. I mean, you can do all the things, and then you do one thing, and you can feel that pop. So good. Let's come down onto our backs. With the feet all the way in, knees up to the ceiling, palms down by your side, or hands down, palms toward the mat. Just inhale here, and as you exhale, press the low back down into the mat. And as you inhale, just rock the hips a little bit, the belly lifts up toward the ceiling, hips stay on the mat. Exhale, low back into the mat, hip rocks. And do 3 more. Just gently make it feel good. And make those breaths deep and long. Last one, inhaling and exhaling. And now come back to that neutral spine. Feel the feet on the mat. Wiggle your toes, pick the mat up with your toes. Take the arms wide, palms down, let the knees fall over to the right, turn your gaze to the left. So we're just going to release here and just allow those knees to move gently down toward the floor. Just a rag doll, no tension. One more deep breath. Bring the knees to the ceiling, and now let the knees drop off to the left. Gently turning the gaze right. And bring the knees back up to the ceiling. Extend the legs long if this works for your back. And bring the arms up overhead behind you. And just stretch the right side. So as you inhale, reach through the right fingers, reach back, press forward to the front of the mat with the right heel. Draw the pinky toe on the right foot back toward your face. And exhale, release on the right. And now stretch the left side. Pressing through the left heel, drawing the left pinky back, reaching, bring fingers spread. And release. And come to cactus arms. Again, if this works for your shoulders. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bring the arms up and together. The forearms come together over the face. And as you inhale, open those arms wide, elbows down, or forearms back to the floor. Maybe, maybe not. Inhaling or exhaling, bring the forearms together. Inhaling, opening wide. Exhaling, forearms together. And inhale, arms wide. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, take the hands up to the ceiling. Now the fingers are pointed to the ceiling, the elbows are wide.
Oh,
And now let the hands drop down toward the front of the mat, down toward the floor. So you're in an upside down cactus arms. And I can't get my palms all the way down without a little bit of discomfort. So I'm on spider fingers here. My fingertips touching the floor. Good, all right. So now bring those arms behind you, reaching behind, and walk the feet off the mat on the right side and take the left ankle over the right. We're going into banana to the right, so grasp the left arm with the right hand, and then a gentle tug, feeling that opening down the left side of the body. Release the wrist, bring the feet back to center and to the left, and cross the right ankle over the left. And now grasp the right wrist lengthening through the right arm and feeling that ribs open on the right side. And then release the wrists, bring the hands back to center. Interlace the fingers behind you, turn the palms backward, press the arms away. I cannot get my pinkies down to the floor. Be nice if I could, but I can't. Pressing back. Now, as you exhale, take the hands to the ceiling, pressing the palms up. Shoulders lift a little bit toward the ceiling. And now as you exhale, bring those shoulders back down to the mat, the points of the shoulders, and the hands come back down behind you. Exhale, hands toward the ceiling, pressing the palms up. Arms strong and straight. Exhaling, shoulders drop, hands come back. And one more time, exhaling, hands lift toward the ceiling, shoulders round, shoulder blades still stay on the back or on the mat, and then inhale, and the hands come back down. Pressing back, and now release, bring the hands to the belly. One hand to the belly and one hand to the chest. Relax the feet, let the toes turn out. Continuing to breathe deeply, just feel the expansion in the belly through the middle chest and into the upper chest. Find a little more release, a little more relaxation with every exhale. Good. You can leave the left leg extended or bring the left foot in, or bring the right knee into the chest. Interlace the fingers in front of the knee. Gently draw that knee in, circle the toes. Go the other way. Point the foot and flex, spread the toes and point and flex, and point and flex. You take that knee up and over toward the right shoulder. And then bring the knee back to the ceiling and cross that right knee over the left thigh. So come on to the left hip here. Keep the shoulder blades on the mat. Extend the right arm out to the side. And then gently draw that right knee toward the left shoulder. You might feel something here in the piriformis. And bring the right knee back to the ceiling. Now bring the right hand to the inside of that right knee and let that knee just drop out to the right. Bring that right knee back to the ceiling, bring the right foot down, extend the right leg, or leave it right there on the floor, the right foot. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. Bring the left knee into the chest. Drag it in. Circle the toes. Both directions. Point and flex. Point and flex. Take the knee up and over toward the left shoulder. Bring that knee back to the ceiling, and now with the right hand, just draw that knee across right thigh. Spine sensation. Relax the hips here. Hard to do, they want to fight you. The knee back to the ceiling. And now with the left hand, open that right knee out to the left, or the left knee out to the left. Bring the left knee back to the ceiling. Left foot comes down to the mat. Extend the left leg. Turn the palms up and take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the right knee into the chest and then take the right foot straight up. So strong through the heel, and then you begin to feel that sensation in the back of the leg. Interlace the fingers behind the knee. Put a little bend in the knee, and now as you exhale, draw that right leg toward the back of the neck. Inhaling, straighten the leg, pressing up to the ceiling, releasing. And now gently draw that leg to the back of the mat. Exhale. Inhaling, ease, strong through the heel. Exhale, a little bend, bringing it back. And inhaling, strong through the heel, pressing up, really strong through that leg. Feel the quadricep tight. One more breath. Point the toes, make circles, big circles or little circles. And go both directions. You can get fancy and draw pictures if you want, figure eights. And flex that foot, slowly lower the right leg down toward the mat. Stay strong through the heel. Point the toes and lift it back up. Flex the foot and lower. Point and lift. And flex and lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. You always have the option, and with one leg lifted, to have the other foot flat on the floor. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And bring the left knee to the chest. Lift left foot straight up. Notice the difference between what you felt when you lifted the right leg and what you feel now when you lift the left leg. Strong up through the heel. You release the fingers, and now put a bend in the knee, exhaling that leg a little to the back of the mat. Inhaling, straighten the leg, ease, and press to the ceiling. Exhaling, draw the leg back. Inhaling, strong through the heel. Exhaling. Toes are pointed down toward your face. Point the two toes and now make circles. Look directions. Flex the foot, slowly lower the leg. Point the toes and lift it back up. Flex and lower. And point and lift. And slowly lower. Strong through the leg. 3, 2, 1, and down. Windshield wiper the toes. Turn the palms up. And then just release. Bring both knees into the chest. And then take the knees to the ceiling and bring the lower part of the legs parallel to the floor. So you've got a 90-degree bend in the knees here. Take the arms wide. Bring the feet in, or the ankles and knees together, and then gently let the knees fall over to the right, taking the outside edge of the right foot down to the floor. This is a pretty intense stretch or twist here. One more breath here. And bring the knees back to the ceiling and let the knees drop over to the left, outside edge of the left foot to the floor. And bring both knees back to the ceiling. Bring the feet down into cobbler. Your choice, feet together, knees wide, feet wide, knees together, or neither one. Let's do some bridges. So bring the feet, knees to the ceiling, feet all the way into the hips. Reach down with your fingertips and touch the heels of both feet. So you can just touch the back of the heels. And the hands are down by your side, palms down. And so they won't be moving bridges, we'll just lift the hips. So as you inhale, press with the feet, gently lifting the hips off the mat. And as you exhale, bring the hips back down, gently roll down. Inhaling, hips lift up. Exhaling, lower the hips. One more time, lifting the hips. So we're going to stay here for a couple of long, deep breaths. Finding sensation here. I'm feeling it in the quadriceps. Two more breaths. Exhaling, bring the hips back down. And back to cobbler, or your preferred resting pose. Bring those knees into the chest, hands behind the knees. Now gently just rock up and back. Coming up, feet touch, rolling back to the shoulder blades. One more, and then come to balance. Extend if you choose. And then bend the knees, find the insides of both feet. Extend the legs. great. One more deep breath. Good. Bring them together. And then come to your seated cobbler. And now to that butterfly. So just releasing this diamond or butterfly. Let the head just hang. And as you inhale, round up. Yeah. Extend the legs and just kind of look those knees. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left foot. Take a breath and stay active through the left leg, but try and release the right knee down toward the mat. Toward the floor. Get tall and then fold forward. You can come over the leg or between the knees. And now inhale and come up. And bring the left hand to the inside of the straight leg and then open the right shoulder. Reaching over. Inhale up. Go ahead and bring that right knee up to the ceiling. Cross the right foot across over the outside of the left leg. Or not. You can stay in the center of the mat. And if you have a block and you want to try something a little more intense than that right twist, doing it that way, I have to come up on a block to do this, but you can bend that left knee and bring right foot to the outside. So you can just try that, but both sits bones need to stay on the mat. Whichever way you do it, you're not lifted up, you're straight up and down. And then bring the elbow to the knee and that twist to the right. Inhale and come to the front. And you can unwind from that one. And now extend the right leg and bring the left foot to the inside. Big pop in the knee. Lift up, exhale and fold. Breathe to the hips. go, coming up. And left knee to the ceiling. Whoop, nope, keep it there. Right arm to the inside. And come over back. And coming back up. Now take the left knee up to the ceiling. Cross it over, or take that right knee toward the front of the mat and cross the left foot over to the outside. Good. Right elbow to the knee, twisting left. Stay tall. Coming back to center. Release. Let's extend the legs, put a bend in the knees, and do a forward fold. Just coming forward, release the head down toward the knees. Just see how low you can go. No pain, just sensation. As you inhale, round up. Get strong through the legs. Flex those toes. Spread the toes. And lifting the shoulders, drawing the shoulders back, pressing the belly toward the toes. Chin is in. Good. Bring the feet into the hips, or halfway in, hip width apart. And if your shoulders feel okay today, put the hands behind the hips. And we'll just move gently into bridge. So inhale, take the hips forward and up. Let the head fall back. As you exhale, go ahead and bring the hips down. Slide the feet out away a little bit and bring the left ankle onto the right knee. Find where you want that right foot to be to get the sensation you want. Different form of figure four. And you're flexing the left foot. Protect that knee. Okay, release that side, and then bring the right ankle onto the left knee. This one's more of a challenge for me. Always had a tighter right hip than left. Release. Once again, hands behind the knees, come down to your back. And now we'll do the regular figure four. I get more sensation when I do figure four on my back than when I do that particular version we just did. Take a minute here. Do some hip rocks. You can windshield wiper the knees. So let's go ahead and do figure four. Bring your feet all the way in. Bring the left ankle onto the right knee. Flex the foot. Take a breath here and just gently move that left knee toward the top of the mat, the front of the mat. And now reach through for figure four, if you're not already there. And you can remember that if you take the knee and the foot a little bit to the right, you get a little deeper stretch. And bring that right foot down to the mat. Take the arms wide and just let the foot and that knee drop off to the right. Oh, yeah, a couple pops in my low back on this one. And bring the knee and the foot back up. Release the left ankle from the knee. Come to your cobra pose. Deep breath in. And let it go. And now the right ankle comes onto the left knee. A breath or two with a little gentle pressure on the right knee. And now for figure four. And bring the left foot down to the mat, arms wide, let the foot drop off to, and knee drop off to the left. And bring the knee and the foot back up, release the ankle from the knee. Ah, good. Bring the right knee into the chest, left leg straight or foot on the floor. And then bring the right foot down, bring the left knee into the chest. Right knee in beside the left, gently rock. Bring the feet down, arms wide. Now gentle stretch or gentle twist. Knees right, gaze left. And knees to the ceiling, knees left, gaze right. Knees to the ceiling, legs long, arms behind. Inhale deeply, big stretch to finish up. And release to your Savasana. Soft face, jaws released. Shoulders relaxed. Arms, hands, and fingers. Hips, legs, feet, and toes. Allow the breath to deepen here. I'm sure the breathing actually slowed way down. I mean, just soft got soft. And now little movements and larger movements. Stretch. And when you're ready, you can come up to seated. So good. Hope everybody's feeling mellow. Yeah. So thanks for coming. Thanks for practicing. And namaste. Have a great weekend. And we will see you folks next week. We'll all be ready for Christmas then.